Everybody, this is Ishak and welcome to the Hiubang Show.
Welcome to the Hiubang Show.
And what is your name?
My name is Aya. We're so excited today.
Yeah, like Indians are outside of India. People are stereotyping Indians are very good as being a doctor, are very good as being an engineer.
Engineer,
technician, and a lot of them have in common that is all of them require good math skills.
Of course, yeah.
So a lot of the Indians are taught to have good math skills. And today's video that we are going to react is from Asian boss who is gonna be checking around and are Indians really good at math. So yeah, by the way, you yourself, are you good at math? Because I believe, before you answer the question, because I believe there will be some problem solving during the interview. So we're gonna try to solve the problem before the answer come out as well. Okay, yeah. By the way, I have not checked the video, so it is not really cheating. We're gonna try to solve it. So anyway, before we start our reaction, don't forget to share, subscribe, like this video, and also watch it till the end. Might be fun for you guys. Anyway, gonna check out the reaction right now.
What is 9 cubed? Try to figure.
What is 9 cube, yeah?
9 kali 2, 18. 18 kali 9. Oh shoot, I don't.
No, that's not how you do it. 9 cube is 9 times 9 times 9.
Yeah, 9 times 9 is 18, and then you
No, 9 times 9 is 81.
Ah, shoot. Yeah. Okay, moving on.
That is so embarrassing.
this out in your head without using a calculator. Of the many stereotypes that people have of Indians, we hit the streets of Mumbai to find out whether or not ordinary Indians are good at math. So let's dive right in.
So, a BBC report stated that an Indian bride walked out of the wedding after the groom failed to solve 15 plus 6. How do you feel about this?
Good thing she did it. It's actually
Perfect, that's like basic knowledge. Anyone should get to know how to add 15 and 6. All the best to her. Yeah, get a better groom, please.
shameful. I mean, if I can't do it, I'll be okay if someone walks out on me as well. Like, it's such a stupid thing not to. I mean, if you can't solve 15 plus 6, then you're stupid. Then no.
What is 15 plus 6? Yeah, just to be sure.
Oh my god.
I just want to make
You're
sure.
testing me right now?
Yeah, I'm testing you right now. Just want to make sure that you. Huh?
21.
Wow, so smart.
Pretty deceptive.
Oh,
I feel
think
bad.
stupid.
I obviously feel bad because, see, marriage is not something, with two people connects not because of their intelligence. The heart should be connected, I feel.
If this was an incident in the rural India,
Yeah.
specifically in the areas like Haryana and that sort of place, so yeah, being good at mathematics and sciences is a matter of pride over there. Like relatives will
Yeah, there is a dog pooping in the background, by the way.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
come to your house, instead of asking, hey, how you're doing in life, how comfortable are you, like what do you want, they will ask you mathematical tables and stuff like that just to prove themselves,
Yeah.
make you feel small or like check you out.
Globally, Indians are known for being good at math. Do you think this is true?
I don't think that's true, but for some specific cases, it could be true.
Yeah, it is true. Yeah, I guess in a way, it is a little bit true. The way that we taught math is different than the way I guess other countries do.
It doesn't stand for everyone, you see. We have a huge diversity in terms of that, and not everyone can be good in maths. That's a wrong conception if you have that.
That's because we have a lot of maths from childhood. We don't depend on calculators. We don't depend on computers so much.
Oh yeah.
So definitely we are
Damn.
better at numbers.
In a scale of 1 to 10, how good would you say you are in math?
1.
7
7. How much do you usually score?
above 90.
Actually, I'm really bad. I wouldn't say anything. You can say 2 or 3.
I'm going to ask you a couple of math questions, okay? Try your best to answer them, right? What is 87 plus 87?
Okay, yeah. What is 87 plus 87?
174.
Udo!
I have to visualize the number in my head and so I can edit.
Not bad.
Okay, moving on.
174.
Really?
174.
What is 87 plus 87?
174.
Anjing, cepet banget. Wih, cepet banget.
Ah,
68.
12 times 14. Oh my god.
No? Okay. What is the square of 18?
What is the square of? I know it's 18 times 18, but I don't know the answer.
324.
Holy crap!
What is the square of 18?
324.
Shit, you're
No,
dead.
I'm getting nervous.
326.
You are there, 324. What is the square of 18?
324.
Dude, this is the guy who says that his math skill is 1.
One, yeah. That's one.
That's true. Cube of 9.
981.
This is 9 times 9 times 9.
721, something like that.
729.
Oh shoot.
What is the cube of 9?
729.
Anjing!
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
This
What
is
is
the
the
one.
root of 256?
Oh, wait. I know that one. 256. Kemarin ada tuh.
What is 256?
Square root of 20. Is it, I know it's, 256. 4. Something 4. 420. I think, is it 24? Maybe 24. Is it 24?
16.
Yes.
Damn it! Gue salah.
What is the square
Okay.
of 12?
144.
Okay. And he says that I'm not good at math. What is the cube of 9?
No, 729.
That's true. Root of 256?
Uh-huh. 7,
Oh shit.
16.
That's true. What is the cube
Oh
of
my.
9?
729.
That's right. What is the root of 256?
16.
What is the root of 256?
16.
Oh damn.
Seriously?
Gila ya. Gila lu kan. Gila. Gue gak.
Difficult for you.
They're okay. I mean, they're not
Freak.
hard. These kind of math problems are actually easy for Asians, I think.
In this
Yeah, it's easy for Asians, yeah.
Asians.
I am so ashamed of myself right now.
Yeah, me too.
seems to have a unique way of calculating big numbers in their head and with their fingers. Could you show me how to do it?
So you have like 4 divisions in each of your fingers.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
4 in each. So you count
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it goes till 20. 5 into 4, 20.
Oh.
So that way you keep counting. If you have to add something, suppose 8 and 4, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you have to add 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives you a 12.
How did you do the first one? 87 plus 87. How did you do that?
80 plus 80, that's 160. And then 7 plus 7, 14.
So
Ah.
there you go.
So not, yeah.
But there is
That's
more than one way to
the-
solve a question, a particular question, and those ways are not just told by our teachers. Or
Yeah.
we ourselves discover some ways to solve a particular question.
Do students use calculators in school in India?
No, no calculators.
God
So,
damn.
I know that for a fact in universally, I'm pretty sure most of the countries they allow, Western education allows calculators, but in India, like even right now in college and even for the entrance exams and stuff, you have no access to calculators, derivatives, integration, nothing. So yeah,
I mean, whether it's derivative, integration, I think those formulas need calculators, man. I mean, for me.
No, I mean like I can do the the math without calculator, but I need to write it down. You know, I need to write it down so I
What
can
if-
imagine how to solve the question.
What
but
if-
I don't know what they do in.
Yeah. What if you cannot write it down?
Nah, that's the question.
Do you think that the Indian society has high standards for the general public on math?
yeah. I think Indians are expected to know quite like mental maths and stuff pretty well. Even if you're in a corporate, if you're working in an office or something, like there are some things that people expect you to know without taking to calculate without using a calculator, basically.
Shit.
It does because, see, this is the land where zero was discovered, okay? So it is intrinsically in our brains that we are good at maths, and plus accounting concepts, everything was developed in India. So it's a basic understanding with all Indians having in mind that you should be good in maths.
When you're going to the government schools, you'll have below average English teachers, below average social science teachers, but you'll have alright mathematics teachers. So naturally your expectations for mathematics grows from there only. If you consider Indian parents, which is the Desi parents, then Yes, they do actually. I mean, I scored 80 to 100 on math, which I think is pretty good. But my parents were not happy.
What would you like to say to people overseas who have these stereotypes about India?
Not all of us are good at math, but quite a few are. So that's it. I mean, there are quite a few things y'all are good at too. The only thing I'd say is the fact that they do not allow children to rely on calculators is like the biggest thing, because that really does help in the future. If you don't need to, you don't have the urge to take a calculator out and you're able to do stuff on your own.
To be very honest, I myself want to know and research about that why is this that why is this stereotypical image that we Indians are only good at maths, and why not the outsiders one? Don't have the stereotype in their minds that only Indians are good at maths. It depends only on the person.
It is actually the social pressure due to which the perception is that majority of the Indians are good at mathematics. Actually, the natural capability is, I believe, the same all over the world. It's the socio-cultural phenomenon over here which promotes mathematics in a way, and
Yeah.
you see the result of it.
Did this video change your perspective of Indians' math skills? Let us know in the comments. For more authentic insight into the latest news and culture trends from all over Asia,
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go to you first. What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's such a pressure in India.
It is. I think it's not because they are good at math. I think it's because of the upbringing culturally and socially. That's why they are really good at math. Because I just found out that they are encouraged not to use calculators
Calculator,
all
yeah.
the way until university.
Wow.
That's crazy. If you think about it, that's crazy. Because okay, I studied in Indonesia until I was primary 5 or 6, I don't remember. And then after that, I moved to Singapore, and then after that, I moved to the States. Right? In all three countries, I think starting secondary school in Singapore, we were encouraged to use the TI-86 calculator. Do you know what's the TI-86 calculator?
What is that?
It is the calculator that allow you to draw graph charts on the calculator. Yeah.
That sounds complicated.
Yeah, so it's really it's like normal. It's really social that you use calculators on everyday counting in the countries that I studied for. But this one is different. This one no calculator. So I think that's why Indians are very good at math. I think.
As math, yeah. Do you remember what subject that you are most proud of in back then in school?
Art. Art.
Okay.
Art. I did very good.
For me, it's chemist. Between three subject, math,
Yeah.
physics, and and chemist. I'm very good at chemist, but bad in the other two.
All right. Math I was okay. Math I was an average student. I think I scored like a B, somewhere like a B, so I was okay. I was really bad at what is it called? Like geography, I was really bad. History I was okay. It was mostly like memorizing, so it was alright for me. But
Okay.
what I thought math was alright. But interestingly, for math, I think in when I was in Singapore, a lot of the Chinese students, are actually doing better than everybody else's. Actually,
Because they've been told also to use that thing, what you say, sempok, to calculate the numbers.
I see.
in
I
Chinese.
see. I don't know, man. I'm the kind of student who run away from classes, so I don't know. That's why I was very good at art, because I was really happy. I was doing a lot of painting, a lot of sculpting, so I was doing okay with that. I don't know if you
I
realize,
can imagine.
huh?
I can imagine you doing such thing.
But talking back about the Indian culture again, I think it's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. It's not a matter of perception, but it's a matter of why they are good in math. And I think a lot of the people that are being interviewed already say that because they are encouraged of not using calculator. They are encouraged to use mental math. So I thought that was very interesting, which is a lesson that I will try to use when I
Son.
to my son. Yeah. Actually, definitely gonna
Good
learn
luck with
mental
that.
math. We're gonna learn that actually, mental math. It's very interesting. Anyway, guys.
Okay.
Anyway, if you have any good something like this, like documentary or interviews, or that you want us to watch, let us know. We'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye. Okay. Okay.